right now we're talking about 2 weeks in Lagos. You should go and watch 2 weeks in Lagos. I'm not talking about any other project. Just come and watch 2 weeks in Lagos.
Yeah, what I will tell you is come and come and see this story. It's a story that you will really, really enjoy. You will see Lagos from a different perspective.
If I was your best friend,
you gonna try to find me a wife? Guys, I can find a woman by myself.
Otumba Ayode has asked your father to be his running mate. That is why we have arranged for you to marry his only daughter.
I'm Uto Rossman. I am an artist, an actress, and a model. Okay, in 2 weeks in Lagos, my character is Wande. I'm a fashion designer. I'm a really calm, quiet, cool girl. And I'm an arranged bride. So that's basically it. Yes, I've been in a couple of movies. I've been acting since I was 10, actually. High school, series, so many movies. I must say, I was super excited when I got a call back saying that I was selected for my for the character. I was so excited, and then being on the set with these actors, these superstars, it was so fun, and they were so nice. Like anytime we're not shooting, we're behind the camera, we're having fun, we're communicating, we're gisting. You know, it was a great set. Oh, I can recall one time all the actors were in a room, and we were the main characters. We were in a room, and I just walked in. I just changed into my costume because I was supposed to be on set, and I got there, and they were just sharing food, and then Auntie Shafi was gisting and talking. Ejikeme and Bevely, we were all talking. Basically, it was so fun. We were watching videos on Instagram and laughing and talking about different things. But that's one thing I really remember. Well, my character Wande, she's a really calm girl. She's cool, and I wouldn't say it was hard, but she was just an okay girl. And compared to my other movies and series, I'm usually a bossy girl or annoying girl. I'm always talking or being sassy, different things. This one was a really calm one, so I was more of chilled in the movie. So it was okay. It was just great. All right, thank you.
You want to begin? Hi, my name is Silva. I'm an actor, model, and entrepreneur. I'm here to see the movie. 2 weeks in Lagos. Yeah. Hopefully, my expectations are high. I mean, there are fantastic actors here, and I'm here to see exactly what the movie is about, and maybe learn a thing or two from it, and see what I could possibly get out of it as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, perfection. Simple as that. Doing what you do best. These are all, you have DME, you have Mawuli, like you have so many fantastic people there, so obviously it's going to be a fantastic movie. Nothing but perfection. That's just it. JGC. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. It's like someone's coming to experience something new for the first time in Lagos, so it's like anything can happen. Yeah. You're welcome.
My name is Deyemi Okonlawo. I am an actor. One of the things about the role that I liked was he's one of those characters that sort of brings balance, to the movie. So when things are going left and right, people are angry, people are sad, you just have this character that just stabilizes everyone. And that's what I found really interesting, because I didn't have to. I wasn't particularly the one who was leading, the story. But as a support, it just felt like you were balancing things that just made for a well-rounded story. Yeah, I thought it was a beautiful story. The minute I saw the script for 2 weeks in Lagos, I knew I wanted to be on the project. And once the offer was made, I just said, it was. I mean, if you watch the movie, as I have, and I'm about to again, you will know that it's a really good story. Mawuli, Gavor, Silva, Bevely, Naya, Uncle Jide Kosoko, Shafi Bello, Okeozo Eshi, amazing actors, every one of them, amazing actors. Yaw was also one of us. It was fun. Tony Abraham was amazing. She just brought laughs to set every single day. We had a great time. It was a big family. People just being very professional and being courteous and just doing their job. And of course, the production team, led by our director Catherine Fasega, they just made work so much easy for us. It was a really, really interesting project to be on. I think there's a need to build up more and more of the emotion of love. I think it's a perfect story. 2 weeks in Lagos, perfect love story. Every man should take his wife out to watch it. Every woman should take her man out to watch as well. I think this Valentine's Day is getting one of the most amazing gifts that we could ever give you. A classic, true, not just Nollywood, but it's even a Lagos story. I think everybody who lives in Lagos and all around the country would thoroughly enjoy themselves this Valentine's. 2 weeks in Lagos.
In 2 weeks in Lagos, yeah. Okay, so 2 weeks in Lagos. My role in 2 weeks in Lagos, I came in as the executive producer, so more of the funding part of it, and I did a little bit of producing. How we went about the selection. So the selection was a joint effort. So Catherine Fasega wrote the movie and wrote the script, yeah. And in terms of casting, we just chose the right people for the role. So, but it was a joint effort between the producer herself, the director. 2 weeks in Lagos. So it's a young man doesn't live in Nigeria, coming into Lagos, and he came in for a business meeting, and he's coming to Lagos. He fell in love with the love of his life. So he was here for 2 weeks. His plan was to be here for 2 weeks.
What you want to hear is what does Lagos represent in this film, right? So Lagos is seen as the center of vitality. Lagos is the center of excellence, the way it's captured, and Lagos is the place of infinite possibilities. So this is someone who came into Lagos. I'm sure the last thing on his mind was love, and he found love. The film also talks about resilience, because if you watch the film and you see the travails that they had to go through before finally being accepted as a couple, it also teaches us endurance, teaches us belief in self, and teaches the youth to actually stick to true love as opposed to marrying for material values. So that's basically the summary of what the film is about.
While shooting the movie, was like, casting is so getting the right person for the role. There's so many people we got on board that were not what we needed, and some people that we wanted were not available at the moment. What else was a challenge?
So whatever you do, it's difficult to rise above the environment that you operate in. You talk about transportation, you talk about the traffic, you talk about power, you talk about... So the challenges are enormous. So what I would actually like people to appreciate is that to get things done in this country doesn't come easy. So people should appreciate the effort producers, directors, the cast put into making any good movie that we see. And this is not different from anyone else.
So, as we all know, it's a beautiful movie. This will be, although I was there from the onset, but watching it as a whole movie, this will be my second time seeing it, and I don't think I'm tired of seeing it. It's a romantic movie, and it falls in the season of romance, Valentine, February 14th. It's a beautiful movie. There's there's a lot to learn from it. It's for every age. It's a clean movie. Anyone can see it as a family. It's worth coming to see.
I like tripping Martin. Like my wife said, this is the season of love, and this film actually is basically about the triumph of love. We would like to encourage the audience to come out and see this movie, especially the young adults, for them to actually see this movie and let their takeaway be to follow their heart in matters of the heart. Thank you.
My name is Catherine Fasaga. I'm the writer and director of the film 2 Weeks in Lagos. It's really like a lot can happen in 2 weeks in Lagos. Lagos is such a vibrant city, probably the most vibrant city in the world. So, and this is a city where, so much, life is on a fast pace that so much can happen in 2 weeks. And if you blink, you might miss it, and you don't want to miss it. Yeah. It talks about love. 2 weeks in Lagos is all about love, For me, I love to talk about love. I love romance, So it's about finding that special person for you, and when you know that just holding on tight, no matter what anybody says, no matter the problems, no matter the challenges, just hold on to love when you find it. True love is hard to find, so when you find it, hold on tight. Well, it felt great because they are experienced actors. And so they knew what to do. So they took direction very well and were able to portray their characters well. So for a director, that is really, really good. It made my job a lot easier. Yeah. I think most of the challenges that I faced are typical challenges that Nigerians face, really. And it's to do with the logistics in Nigeria, which are not there, like moving from set to set, location to location, and the bottleneck of traffic and all of those kind of issues. So I think those were the major challenges that we really faced. Yeah. To the youth of nowadays is, love, there are a lot of people throw the word love around, and many times it doesn't really mean love, right? So take your time, and try to find true love. True love is rare, but it is there. You can find it. And love is something which is internal. It comes from within, so you will know when you encounter it. So don't rush, don't try to sample back and forth, just wait for that special somebody, because when you find that special somebody, it's really, really worth it. It's worth the wait. Yeah.
If I was your best friend,
You gonna try to find me a wife? Guys, I can find a woman by myself.
Otumba Ayode has asked your father to be his running mate. That is why we have arranged for you to marry his only daughter. But you look so good together.
You have no idea what you've done.
Hold on, please. I understand you. You are born again. And you believe in the will of God. So do I. So do we. We believe in the will of God.
Where is she?
What you did to my daughter?
Do you know how serious this issue is?
I didn't disappoint you, man.
Can I help you, young man?
Say you marry me.
Your parents won't even accept me.
I don't care.
I don't know what juju this woman has given you. I really would like to know the name of her native doctor.
I hear say you fine. I hear say you're beautiful. I hear say your body on fire. I hear say you carry it together on your waist. I hear say you.
Sorry? So anyway, this is 2 weeks in Lagos, and I'm here to talk about this film today. And the character's name is Lola, and Lola is just a very calm, collected chick who just, loves herself, loves life, and loves God most importantly. So, you know, she's on a very spiritual journey with God, and, you know, she meets a handsome guy called Ejikeme, and a few things happen within 2 weeks in Lagos. Yeah, so that's basically it. I think it's reasons. I think I really love the team. I think, you know, Auntie Catherine, director, and the actors, I think it has like a really great cast. I felt like that was important. Also, the script was really, you know, it's a story that I haven't read before, and it was just really interesting to read, and the character was very interesting. I would say just the usual things that you expect on set, like nothing unique to, you know, being on set in Nigeria. So yeah, just the usual things, but other than that, it was a experience. So production, I think pretty much worked with everyone. You know, I've worked with, everyone at some point. You know, I've worked with them all. It was just a nice experience because, you know, like I've seen them in one light, but it was nice to see them in a totally different light as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed working with them. And it's always fun working with some of your favorite actors. You know, as you can see, some of them are in this film. So it's always enjoyable.